Hi, good morning. This is assignment for Dr. Jones' class. I want to interview one family member, and I chose the topic for elections of 2016. So I'm going to interview my aunt, and she's going to tell us about the elections. What she thinks about the elections. Okay, that's my aunt, Auntie Bess.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Auntie Bess, so what do you think about the elections of 2016?
In my personal opinion, I think it was very traumatic on my part.
Why?
Because Trump was just a monster, and despite all his xenophobic, racist, and sexist statements he made towards women, minorities, children, disabled people, the media still supported him in a way and gave him the platform to continue. And I guess after the election, I'm still recovering from him winning. That's just my personal opinion.
Okay. So who do you think are the people that voted for Trump? Because Trump seemed to have a lot of haters online.
I would say what Hillary said, the deplorables. People, I would think probably people who are not that educated. I don't want to say not educated, but not probably have a lower level of education and don't understand what politics is all about. Because he was feeding into their hate, feeding into their reasoning, and probably most of the masses, or just was saying it as it is. Many people, probably what many people have been thinking and don't want to say. He was bold enough to say it. So I think he would have said it, but probably in a more refined way, maybe in a more civilized way to get the message across. But he came in as just a very racist and xenophobic and sexist. I could go on and on. So I think it's just very traumatic for some of us.
So why do you think Hillary lost the election?
Hillary, being not trying to be prejudiced or anything, I think she too had her own. She had a lot of baggage. I don't know about her emails and the Clinton Foundation. From what I read in the media online, probably had a lot of baggage, some scandals. I don't know if that's true, but it played on many Americans. Because if Hillary, she was a woman. I think as a woman as well, she wasn't treated fairly by the media because Donald Trump did so many outrageous things that if it was Hillary who did that, I'm not sure she would even have a platform to campaign to be president of America.
Sure.
So I think she was unfairly treated, Hillary, despite her baggage, email scandals. To today, I think the FBI said there was nothing to investigate about, but people have made up their minds.
Okay. So being that you're from West Africa and you have witnessed elections there and elections here, what are the differences?
In West Africa, where I'm from, we have no democracy. It's an autocratic system where there's just a window dressing of having a democracy or other political parties, but at the end of the day, it's one party that wins. One person has been there for 35 years. So in Africa, we have, in Cameroon, let me not say Africa in general, Cameroon where I'm from, we have no democracy. Here, this is I would say the absolute democracy, that people have a choice to vote for who they think would be best for the country. And the candidates, Mr. Trump and Secretary Hillary, were very good. They campaigned well, made their pass the message across to everybody, and it was for Americans to choose who they think could rule the country after 8 years of the Obama administration. And kudos to the Americans. I think they did a good job, despite the fact that many people do not like Trump, but people voted for him. In Africa, or Cameroon especially, this will never happen. So kudos to the Americans. Good job.
Okay. And one last question. They said the election of 2016 was a child's play. Can you explain?
I don't know what they mean by child's play. People made up their minds and voted for who they think would be able to rule America for the next 4 years.
Okay.
So child's play, as in what we want. The media, obviously, I personally thought Hillary was gonna win. All the opinion polls were showing it was Hillary and stuff, but the American population decided otherwise. I would not say it's child's play. More than 100 million Americans voted. So unfortunately, some of us or some people were not happy about the results, but that's just the way it is. Trump won fair and square.
Okay. Okay. So 5 minutes. Okay. Thank you very much, Auntie Bess.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
class. That'll be all. Thank you.